Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Nadia here at Nadia Plans, where I do all things digital planning, digital stationery, all the things, and I love to share it here. And I'm so excited for today's video because I may have purchased a new digital planner. I know you're probably saying, Nadia, you just got a digital planner by The Daily, and yes, I did. I purchased a mom planner by the company The Daily, and for some reason I just was not a huge fan. If you've watched any of my plan with me's, then you'll know that it just wasn't my absolute favorite. And I have been a long time user of Create Heart Work. I have used her planners ever since I started doing digital planning, and I have just always been a fan. I love everything about her heart and her mission and her planners. And I didn't purchase the January planner that she had out, and so I was a little bit sad that I didn't get to purchase one in January, but she just came out with a mid-year planner, and I was trying my hardest to not go out and buy it. She even had a sale and was offering like a free sticker book and everything, and I resisted until today when I just figured I would go ahead and just purchase it. I feel like I plan better if I love and enjoy what I'm looking at and the aesthetic and how my planner looks. So I went ahead and I bought the Create Heart Work Portrait Dated Life Planner, I believe is what it's called, in the fruity color, and it has just fruit that line the tabs for each month, and it is just so cute. Okay, I have been trying to incorporate a little bit more color and just a little bit more fun to my planners, and this just makes me feel so happy. So I'm gonna walk you through the new planner today. I'm gonna get it all put together. I'm gonna get all my stuff moved from the old planner into this planner, and then I'm gonna plan for the week. It's actually Monday today and I'm a little behind. Let's go through my new planner and then let's plan for the week. Okay, so here is a look at the planner. This is the cover. When I tell you that I have been a Create Heart Work fan at heart, I have her 2023 planner. I used this one here, and then I got her mid-year planner for 2023 to 2024, and I used this one for July to June, and I am just so excited for this new planner for this new 2024 to 2025. I don't know if I'm gonna stay through the entire year depending on what she comes out with for January, but I do love it. And this is the cover that I chose. It is actually a picture and that you're able to just put photos on top. So this is the original planner cover that it comes with, and this is the one that I chose. So I'm just going to put that back. But I have already gone through and I added my name, I added the year, some goals that I have for the year, a photo, and also just a word and verse of the year. Here's a look at the dashboard. We have the months here at the top. We have July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and June. Since this is a mid-year planner, we only have from July to June. And then I have a section for extra pages, and on extra pages we have just some grid, some lines, some more grid pages, as well as some weekly templates, some daily templates, and some life templates. And the thing that I love about this planner in particular, and about Create Heart Work, that was lacking in my last planner, that was lacking in the daily planner that I had, were all of these templates. That daily planner, this one that I was using, only had one template for the month, only had one template for the week, and only had one template for the day. And so this one is that's something that I have been missing, is having just an enormous amount of templates. I feel like I would never get bored with my Create Hard Work planner, but I am excited to have all of these templates again. And so there are so many different templates to choose from for weekly planning as well as for daily planning. And I'm not much of a daily planner, but I think it's just because I didn't like the one template that I had. I actually was a huge daily planner when I was in this planner, my 2023 planner. But since I didn't have that as an option, I just was not a huge daily planner. So now that I have all of these templates, I might just add them to my week whenever I feel like using them. And then here you just have a little section for notes. And then you get a year at a glance. And so this is, you know, if you maybe track your cycles or track specific things. Like for me, I like to track the sicknesses that my kids get and like PTO and all the things. So this is really nice. It is nice to have this at a glance. And then you get a master to-do list where if you want to just put all of the to-dos, this is where you would put it. And you also get a quick note where if you just want to write a quick note or have a quick thought, you just jot it down here. And then a habits section, so if you're habit tracking, and then just all of these linked little notebooks. It's 40 links to just different little notebooks. And so I love how organized it is and just how there are so many options for so many different things. So I love it. I'm just gonna go through and go to my old month, and I'm just gonna get the lasso tool and just drag it across, and I'm gonna copy this and I'm going to paste it into the month of July. And then I'm gonna rearrange, just get it to fit, and then we're gonna move on to some other fun stuff. Now that the month of July is set up and I have everything put in its place, I kept the July that she has for the planner. I think it's super cute, and the lettering and the cursive of it is just so sweet. So I kept it, but of course I had to add in my little sun, and then I kept all of the yellow border on the top there that I put in my last video. It was my July plan with me video. It does have different colors for each month, and I do think that I might do a corresponding color for each month just to keep up with the theme and the color. But for this one, I don't really feel like changing it because I have the yellows down here. So I'm just gonna keep it yellow for this month. But now that I have that, I'm gonna start planning for the week. I I'm gonna go into Pinterest. So I'm gonna do split view again. I am gonna go ahead and just do a little bit of a mood board down here, add a few pictures, and then we're gonna get to the weekly planning. Okay, after what felt like so long and after so many technical issues, my Wi-Fi was just not loading and the page was just not loading. So I finally got to make my little mood board here. I have been loving the greens this week. So I'm just gonna put a little highlight next to the days, and I'm just gonna highlight. And I'm gonna go in and just write out the date for each one. So, okay, so I did that. I think I might also wanna highlight the date. Let's see what that looks like. Or the day of the week. Maybe if I do this color. No, this looks more like a purple than it does a green. I think that's cute. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and fill out all of the things that I have this week. I am loving the way the week is turning out. I love that this planner just has so much space in the side here to write out all of my to-dos. The way that I like to plan for my weeks is that I'll do just like a general to-do list of what I need to get done. So for example, for my house to-dos this week, I have a lot of cleaning to do. I have my in-laws who are coming next week, and so I have to do just a lot of cleaning, a lot of washing and laundry and all the things. And I like to have a list here of all the things that are going on in my head, and then just getting the lasso tool and putting the to-do on the corresponding date that I want to do it. So for example, if I'm gonna go grocery shopping, you know, I would drag it and drop it into the day. If I'm gonna wash the kids' bedding tomorrow, for example, I'm going to drag this and drop it there so that my brain knows where, like what day is gonna be allocated for what. And I also like to do that for work. I'm very happy with the way that this looks, and I'm so happy that I am in a new planner. I feel like the planning excitement for me is back, especially that I have just the pops of color here and there. So I'm very happy with the way that this looks and the way that this turned out. That about wraps up this plan with me and moving into a new planner. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in my next video. Bye, friends.